Hey guys, Cutting Edge here with another training video for you guys. We're going to be installing our eTRUCK device, it's our remote diagnostic device, on this 2017 International with the Cummins engine. If your vehicle comes with a 9-pin connector, you're going to need this eTRUCK adapter. So just line the pins up, don't force it, rotate it, and it's locked in. So we're good to go on that. And for 16-pin vehicles, guys, the eTRUCK dongle will plug straight into it, no adapter needed. Alright guys, the first step in our installation process is going to be head on over to the Apple iOS App Store and you're going to download the eTRUCK Workshop app. It's the one that's green. Once the app is downloaded and installed on your phone, we're going to click Start a New Installation. And here it'll give you a breakdown of the steps we're going to have to follow here, so hit Start a Session now. Alright, now we have to select our fleet, so we're going to select Cutting Edge. Every eTRUCK dongle is going to come with this QR code on it, and this will make it really easy to pair these things up. So we're going to say, okay, open the camera. We'll just hold that right in front. And it'll give you a verification of the serial number so you can make sure that it's matched. Alright, now we can actually connect the eTRUCK device to the truck. You see here, I've already installed this 16-pin to 9-pin adapter. If you're using a 9-pin vehicle, then you're going to have this adapter. Go ahead and slide that in. Alright, so now that we scanned the eTRUCK dongle, we have to go in here and we have to set up our vehicle in our fleet database here. So our first option is going to be for the license plate, and this can be whatever ID number you would like. You can identify them by the license plate or whatever designation you want to give the vehicle. That's for the mileage. The date it was registered, we'll do today. Country, the good old US of A. This is a international. Cummins engine. This is a EPA 713 vehicle. We'll confirm the vehicle selection. Alright, now we need to start the vehicle. And what eTRUCK generally going to look for is an RPM signal from the engine. Alright guys, our installation is now completed using the Workshop app. So as far as the installation process goes, you're all finished. So keep an eye out for our next video and we'll show you how to use the Workshop portal to read codes, clear codes, and force regen. So keep an eye out for that one.